What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with some more Path of Exile 2. We've got some pretty exciting news. There were some developments in regards to at least giving us a time frame of when we can be expecting update 2.0, which would most likely mean early access season 2. And the fun thing about that is it looks like it's going to be about a month from now, according to the most recent post on Twitter. So somewhere around the end of March, most likely. And we know it's not going to be at the beginning of March because they're going to be featuring the very first race. And now this is pretty new for me because I'm not familiar with these types of games necessarily. I just really like Path of Exile 2. But apparently there's, races, and whoever wins the first, whoever wins, they're able to, of course, obtain like unique in-game rewards, which is really neat. One of a kind, specifically. And for each class, whoever wins the race for each class is going to be awarded this particular piece. We'll talk about the piece in a little bit, much later throughout the stream, and also the rules and dates of the stream and all that. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So that's gonna be fun. Also, it looks like we have I didn't see this news anywhere, but I noticed on Twitter like all the like the larger PoE creators are like saying, oh, Chris whoever, not Chris Hansen, that's the Muppet guy, but whoever Chris is, he's stepping down from his position. I think, is Chris like the dude that's always talking in the videos? Or that's gonna suck if that's the case, because he seems to be really responsive and communicative, and the other two I've never really even heard of. I've just seen them in pictures, but I hope that together they can give the same response and continue the direction that we've been, seeing Path of E2 take, Path of Exile 2 take, Path of E2, Path of Exiles, as they say. But also, this is a session that's going to be open for viewers. I think it would be best if we just do one at a time, though. So like that way, if we are maybe running something that's a little too juicy, or we need to pull back the level a bit, or just, I can actually carefully watch, because it was really tough to keep track of everything that was going on with so many players. It was fun. I loved it. But I felt bad for time, because time wasn't able to keep up. So I think we could definitely fix that up. There's 50x right there, just for fun, for lulz. But anyways, if you guys want to join, just let me know, and we'll get it all queued up, and then we can take turns, do like a map at a time, and that way everybody can kind of cycle through. That was a lot of fun. I absolutely loved that yesterday. So time, if and when you join. Round 2, man, we got this. We were running some pretty crazy stuff, so it's nothing to do with your build. Alright, so yeah, I'm excited about the race more than anything. I want to go over the notes on that with you guys a little bit later on. Just gotta warm up. My little warm-up sesh. Chaos Inoculation pretty much gets rid of about 3 out of like the 6 possible scenarios that Ritual can have. Like the only thing it doesn't deal with is like the blood waves. It doesn't deal with the rat tornadoes, which is disgusting. And it deals with the volatile plants, chaotic boils, and the purple smoke that just kind of chills and sits around. It does pretty good with that. I don't see any stuttering or anything like that, so it looks like we're good today. On the playback anyways. But if there's weird lag or stuttering, just let me know, because I can fix that. Oh, I love that one. That looks so cool. Like a little anchor or something. Trying to go up here, please. Oh, I thought I saw something up there. But yeah, you guys are welcome to join today. In regards to the race, I think it's pretty neat. I like the concept anyways. Obviously, it's going to be something that I participate in. Even though there'll be players that have been, you know, probably 10 years of experience in the Path of Exile and beyond with Diablo and all that stuff. But that's fine. There's always a chance. And I don't know, we're going to be practicing probably this weekend or next week for sure in preparation, because one of the first races I want to say is March 2nd. So essentially what the ultimate goal is to whoever gets the first two, you know, gets two and then defeats Doriani. And it's the first person of every class. So like if you're the first ranger to do it, the first monk to do it, you get those rewards. Now, it's in solo self-found, which is also pretty interesting, so you're not going to be able to use, which is great. I actually really like that. You can't prep and kind of like essentially remove all the difficulty. You gotta find a way to move fast and be effective. Now, it's not hardcore, so you can die, but if you die, there's actually like a penalty where you can't move for like a minute, so like you won't be able to make progress for a little bit, which is really, really interesting. That's not something I've ever heard of, so pretty cool, I think. What are you doing, sir? So that is pretty cool indeed. Did I just bypass? I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, yes, I did. See if we can get our unbound avatar up again. Oh, greater essence of electricity. But I can't grab it. Matthias Rain says, my apologies for being... Oh, no, you're good. I was watching a video about Merlin. Ooh, Merlin and his origins and story. Such an interesting character and story anyways. Yeah, it is pretty fun. I haven't seen any King Arthur type stuff in a long time, actually. Funny thing, though, that Tides of Annihilation game has like a kind of King Arthur type feel to it, or inspiration, if I'm not mistaken. You're already preparing for the lore, it seems. Great. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's good. The water's been going in and out though because it's so cold over here. I'm assuming there's damage to like the nearby pipes or whatever, so that really sucks. Like you don't realize how much you need water. You always think electricity, but man, like water is, you use it all the time. And that is kind of a mess. But other than that, things are good. I'm sure that'll get resolved before long. I mean, not much you can do but hurry up and wait. But no, everything else is good. Playing with viewers again today, and I was just discussing a race that's coming up in the beginning of March in this game where you can win a unique reward. So for the first person of each class, so like the first monk, the first warrior, the first merc, to make it all the way through Act 3 and then defeat Doriani, which is the Act 3 boss, they'll be able to get this in-game unique item, and of course I'm going to be participating. We talked about a few of the rules already. It's solo self-found. It's not hardcore, so you can die, but there is a death penalty. You can't move for about a minute after you die, so that makes it a little tough. You lose a lot of time when you die. A minute is a lot of time, especially in a race when you cannot move. That's huge. 4,000 tribute, my goodness. Oh man, if only I could actually capitalize on that and get another audience with the king, but not yet. In due time. So I'm excited about the race. I'm definitely going to participate, and I think we'll start practicing for it. I gotta figure out who I feel most comfortable with. Honestly, when it comes to like the start of it, I think the warrior might be my go-to, just because I feel like the warrior was the easiest playthrough I've had. Now the monk was excellent, but each of the characters and classes have their pain points in campaign, and you can see, okay, well, this is what I need to kind of spec for. But I would say the warrior was most likely the easiest completion I've had in all of my 500 hours. Matthias said, really? I didn't even know that. No wonder I was so attracted to the Tides of Night. Yeah, it's definitely got some King Arthur kind of inspiration, if I'm not mistaken, Excalibur stuff. I don't remember exactly, but I remember, because I haven't done it in my research yet, but I just saw like a GIF. And I'm like, oh, that looks cool. I just saw the announcement, not even the announcement trailer, just the announcement that the game was coming out. So I do believe it has some sort of King Arthur type ties, if I'm not mistaken. Is that it? Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, solidifies my need to play it, no doubt. It looks good. It'll be great. I think it's going to be great alongside Lost Soul Aside, which I'll definitely be playing as well this year. May is going to be a good month. Well, shoot, next month. End of March is going to be fantastic. Honestly, we have first Berserker Kazan. I got to catch up on my emails with AI Limit team. Lots of fun stuff up ahead. Water is something we all take for granted but cannot live without. Yes, that's super annoying. I don't know who this is. If you're a viewer and you want to play, like, at least send me a chat so I know who you are. And that way we can get acquainted first, you know? But anybody's welcome. Unless you play on Xbox. Just kidding. No, anybody's welcome. But if you're in chat and then you want to play, just like say, hey, can I join or whatever, and that way we can talk a little bit, and then of course you can join. One monster left. We'll let that monster live so that he knows he can tell his friends about what happened here. The darkness that took place here. All the ass kickery. Okay, so good thing is it's not skipping. Still looks good. It's testing. Testing. Alright, here we go. I love this weapon. This looks so cool. Shan't we create a build using this? Chance to ignite, trigger, so whatever. Okay, so I do know that I want this tablet right over here. Right there, buddy. These are worth so much. Once I get these maxed out, I'm going to take all the 5s and the 7s, anything less than 8, and I'm going to sell them. And I'm going to get rich. Let's see which one's stronger. 22, 25, 2. 22. Ooh. Wow. This one is superior. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is just a +1, right? Yeah, that's a scrub one. The weaklings. Alright, so we'll just get rid of this. Another chance shard. That is so hard to say. Another chance shard. Like, just try and say that. Chance shard. So hard. If this isn't... Yeah, that's low. Coinage? What is that doing over here? On my coinage.
Good evening. Yes.
Alright. And as I said earlier, for all the people joining, you guys are welcome to join. Just let me know that you want to play and we can engage in jolly cooperation. Super excited about the race. I might just kind of go over some of it right now. So, let's see here. I don't know why I went back into that old thing, but let's see. Yesterday, the official Path of Exile Twitter account talked about a race, and they also mentioned that it was going to be sometime about a month from now. So we're looking pretty much towards the end of March. So it says, while the team are working hard on the 0.2.0 content update, which we expect to release in approximately 1 month, we'll be running a series of races in Path of Exile 2, starting from the 2nd of March, PST, that will be open to everyone. While the races are open, the purpose of them is to crown players that are willing to prove themselves against others. And it's quite funny because the first piece that you get is going to of course, be the helmet or the headpiece. This is going to be one set of course, like the 5-set headpiece, if you will. Oh, you know, it's going to be like a full, it's head, chest, boots, and gauntlets. So I guess it's 4-piece, but I don't think there'll be a unique belt that goes along with it, but we'll see. These races will be the first event in Path of Exile 2 that will introduce the new series of demigod items as prizes. So demigod items are probably like the next tier beyond uniques, maybe. I'm not even sure. In each of these events, players will compete to be the first to kill Doriani in Act 3 in a standard solo self-found fixed layout environment. And this is really, really interesting because it's not procedurally generated. So I wish we could get like almost like a practice run of what it would look like before, because if you do, then man, it's going to be fantastic. Well, while this is not a hardcore event, players will incur a penalty upon death, where they will not be able to move until a 1-minute period has lapsed. We'll be posting the ladder links here, so you'll be able to check who's leading in real time during each race, or to check the best times after the race to see who fares against the top, how you fare against the top. In order to join, click the Join button for the race in the character selection screen. You'll then be prompted to create a character, and once you've spawned in, you won't be able to move your character until the race starts. So that is super exciting. So it's literally just as easy as selecting Join from the character select screen when these events are open. So you can create it, sure, and then as soon as you do, you cannot move until the actual time starts. So event times and dates. There are going to be 3 races, actually. So race number 1 starts March 2nd. So March 2nd at 7 p.m. GMT, Greenwich time. And then we have March 9th, same time, 7 p.m. GMT. And then March 16th, 7 p.m. So that's actually pretty good. I might participate in all 3. I thought it was going to be like back to back. But since they're a week apart, that gives you a lot of time to not get burnt out. And other than that, it does say that the above times are blah, blah, blah. They're good to go. You have to be logged in, obviously, and all that good stuff. We suggest you join the races early, as each race will start at the same time for all players. Okay, great. You know what's so interesting, man? I don't really have a means right now to show you guys my screen, but this thing looks sick. I removed that little scene because I'm working on it to do like certain videos, but I couldn't get sound from my computer. It was really dumb. So I was starting fresh, but I haven't finished it yet. But anyways, the helmet looks sick. It's very like almost like a Templar kind of look, and it has some of the imagery you see, like some of the symbols you see on the intro. It looks really nice. But it says the Demigod's Virtue unique item will be up for grabs for the top placement of each class: Ranger, Sorceress, Witch, Monk, Warrior, and Mercenary. This means in each race, 6 Demigod's Virtues will be awarded. Future events will include other classes when they're added to early access. As we do more race events in the future, we'll cycle through all the Demigod's items. They'll eventually represent an entire armor set, including weaponry. Oh wow, so it's going to be at least 4 pieces plus weaponry. That is nice. Probably, I would imagine maybe a flail, or if not a flail, then like a one-handed sword. It looks very much like a Templar type build, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see. As we do more race events in the future, we'll cycle through all the Demigod's items. They'll eventually represent an entire armor set, including weaponry, so you might be able to collect them in the entire set if you're good enough, or rich enough. Upon the conclusion of each race, a remove-only stash tab will be added to your core leagues, where you can choose to remove the item from the tab to equip it, show it off, link it to others, or keep it there as a trophy for the ages. Or you can trade it away if you don't care. Your call. That's insane. I would never trade that away, but it's going to be worth a lot. If you want to use it as a cosmetic, you'll be able to convert it into a microtransaction using the Convert Race Reward command. That's really neat. And that's only available, of course, to create it, essentially to break down the unique item and then add it as a microtransaction or a cosmetic item so that you can just wear it as a skin, which I think I would probably do. The actual Demigod's Virtue Golden Visage is what it's called, has 25% increased rate of items found, and it says virtuous. The interesting thing about that, though, is that I don't know what virtuous implies, but that in and of itself, of course, wouldn't be I mean, it could be good, whatever Virtuous may be, but the rarity of items found, I mean, I don't know. It could be really good, or it could be something like most uniques. It's a little underwhelming, but it looks sick. I think the design in this game, as it pertains to uniques, is just fantastic. But anyways, you can choose to convert it to a microtransaction, or essentially a skin, a cosmetic. All future leagues will have this remove only stash tab too, but they will only become available 1 month into the league. Anyway, so then they're also going to be doing a giveaway with an Alienware kind of like decaled laptop that has the hooded one, kind of like the pretty much the image on the official Twitter site. So that's going to be held on March 16th, and that's whoever wins that will be awarded not only the in-game item but also the laptop. So it's just like an Alienware. It's the M16, which is, I need that. It's an i7, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty beefy. Actually, I think I need to win that so I can not buy a whole desktop, because that's what I really need to do. But anyways, cool stuff, really exciting information. But I'm looking forward to participating in the race and of course claiming my unique victory. I would never sell it though. I might make it a cosmetic, but who knows. Matthias says, dude, did you ever see that King Arthur movie by Guy Ritchie, I think his name is? That's going to be the coolest rendition of Excalibur I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't think I have. Like I said, I haven't seen one in a long time. I think one of the latest I saw was the one with like Richard Gere when he was Lancelot or whatever. However many decades ago that was. Alright, let's do... I would like more monsters found, please. Golly, that crit damage bonus, I'm just not a fan. And I do not feel like dying necessarily. Do not feel like dying. But yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. The race seems like it's gonna have 3 different events, and then of course the third event awarding not only the in-game cosmetic, but also the actual Alienware laptop that has a little bit of a nice little PoE2 design and a little decal on it. Seems like a pretty good laptop too. I think it's beefier than mine, but mine, I did purchase mine like almost 7 years ago. Uh-oh. Looks like the game's thinking. It doesn't like the augury. And that movie Excalibur is so OP, which is the way the sword should be. Oh yes. Excalibur. I'll have to look that up. I haven't seen any King Arthur type movie. Oh, okay, I think it's Frozen. In quite some time. Let's try that again.
Sir, just what...
Come on, gears, keep grinding. Keep those gears grinding. And in other news, I think one of the, I would call it maybe the CEO or like the head honcho, if you will. He has stepped down from his position, and I don't know if that's the dude that's always talking in all the update videos and all that. But it seems like one of the 3 have stepped down, and it's one of the bigger dudes. So that's unfortunate, because it's a little scary, because considering the game is going the direction it's going, I think it's great. I would just like to see it, you know, all their visions fulfilled for the game. And I want to see how hopefully they can balance the 2 projects, PoE, keeping it alive, and of course PoE 2. So that's a little nerve-wracking, especially if it's the guy I think it is. I'd have to go back and watch like one of the interviews or something to see if it's the dude I think it is. But it's the guy that's always talking, and he's the one giving all the updates. He's kind of like the face of PoE 2. If he's stepping down, that's really scary, because I really enjoy how communicative and responsive he is to the community. So I hope that if it is him, and if he has decided to step down, that the game still has the same quality in terms of like, you know, the execution and how good it's been, in my opinion. I really hope that they continue to deliver that experience. But where's the shrine? Because I keep getting shocked. Who's shocking me? I'm definitely not going to spoil it since you haven't seen it, but prepare for something truly representing the power of Excalibur. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. Let's go for it. Might as well, right? All or nothing. Okay, good. Audience with the king? Not that I see. They're so rare. I've only ever seen one. And I've been in endgame for probably 300 of my 500 hours. I mean, if not more. I've been running almost exclusively endgame unless I'm doing a fun little challenge or something, but it's gotta be. Everything just popped. Love that. Uh-oh. A dead end, you say? Ow. I don't think this one's gonna have an audience, but I'm gonna be hopeful. Let's see if... Oh, they're gonna hit me, yeah. Dang it. I was hoping they'd try and hit me melee, but I don't even know if they can. Some enemies only have projectile or ranged attacks. And I know this from my Thorns only run. We learned a lot of things about this game. That run. Unbound Avatar just for a little extra juice. There you go. There you go. 10 seconds of amazing power. There's the unique, but I already have plenty of those. I don't know if it's any better than the one I have, but can't imagine I'll be using that in lieu of what I have on my Merc right now anyways. But we'll see. We shall see. Ooh. We see. We have one ritual altar remaining that we have to destroy. Here it is. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. See, I don't mind when they rush me with melee attacks because usually they just die when I'm trying to pull the lever. We'll see if it happens this time. My evasion's so high. It's like, oh, he hit me, but then he died because he hit me. I love it. It's not that it's so high, it's just Wind Dancer increases it exponentially, which is really nice. It's a good secondary line of defense, but I don't advise having evasion as your first line of defense. It's not that good. It's good. You need actual ability to tank a hit. And the evasion does not do that for you. The whetstone. Okay, so even if I do use that and I were to get an audience with the king, I couldn't defer it anyways. So I might as well just buy that. Any orbs of transmutation? Go this way. I didn't pull this lever, huh? How lazy. Man, my energy level's a little low today. I'm really happy, but I'm just, I'm a lazy bum today. It's nice and sunny though, but it's just so cold. It's like 14 degrees outside. So it is disgustingly cold. Disgusting. Ooh! Didn't see you there, buddy. Okay. 6 monsters remain. not gonna go search for him. I'm okay with leaving those 6 to tell my tale. Sorry, the other guy asked for it first. Try to be fair. Yesterday, someone reported me because I accidentally gave them the wrong type of tablet. They wanted a breach tablet, and I gave them a precursor tablet instead. And they reported me, and they're like, "You've been reported," or whatever. I was like, "Okay." And I thought it was kind of dumb. Just take it. What is wrong with you? I don't understand these kids. So, in either case, he accepted the trade, right? You have the ability to review, inspect, and then accept the trade. But he accepted the trade, and then he said reported. And then I invited him back, and I was like, oh, here's your actual tablet you're looking for. And he was like, just kind of being an idiot and saying something to the effect of like, oh, well, you're the one that asked for the exile. Well, I'm like, you have the ability to inspect the trade. I just ignore. I put him on the block list. I'm like, dude, get out of here, you little weirdo. People are just psychopaths. There's one punch in the back. That's all they need. Set them straight. Okay, 25% increased bolt speed. I like the 57 increased fizz damage though, and the increased attack speed. So we'll keep this one. Okay. And this dude isn't really paying attention, so and he's or so he didn't get a second chance. I can ask this guy, see if he wants to do it. I don't know why he canceled the trade. Let's see what else. Alright, so this guy wants it. Let's see if he's gonna actually participate. Alright, we'll go here. I think he wanted the ultimatums. Shoot. Sounds like a normal day for us here in February, says Matthias. Gross. That's so rough, man. Like, I can't stand the cold. It's so bad. 14 degrees, that's like unheard of over here. No, I have 2. Why is everybody being so difficult? 2, and I'm not talking to you, Lucky. I'm talking to Sakamakamakamaka. I'm too half asleep for all this. Okay, y'all are driving me nuts. You go away. You, I'm trying to trade to. My gosh. I don't know why Lucky's still here. Thank you. Now both y'all piss off. Good gosh. What's wrong with people? Okay. Piss off. Let's see. I want more rituals. Or ritual things to destroy anyways. More specifically. Because I want an audience with the king. How does this happen? That's kind of a ways out. Yikes, these are kind of far. Okay. Oh, these are pretty juicy though. Look at this. Okay. What if I just knock this one out real quick? Not the biggest fan of... Not the biggest fan of, what you call it, Delirium, but... Piss off, kids, you bought them. Yeah, they're just crazy. Like, I don't understand, like... I was trying to give him extras. He canceled the trade. I'm like, dude, I don't... What is the issue? Maybe he got confused with that, but it's like, I'm just trying to move, man. It's only 1 exalt. I don't want to spend 5 minutes on a 1 exalt trade. But anyways, yeah, that guy was like, yeah, you've been reported. I'm like, so? Like, and what I did is I recorded the entire 5 minutes of interaction. It wasn't 5 minutes, but, you know, I recorded the last 5 minutes of... I was like, yeah, he's just being an idiot. And I gave him what he asked for, so it's like, whatever, dude. People are weird. You literally got what you wanted. And the funny thing is, he made the mistake because he accepted it whenever he could have simply canceled. And then that would have triggered me to be like, wait, why'd he cancel? Oh, I gave him the wrong thing. But instead, he had to be an idiot. You've been reported. I'm like, is your mama Karen? As you seem like the son of Karen. Oh, 1 second, guys. Update on the water. We heard the pipes banging around, but not quite sure if that means anything. We've had absolutely no water since like 5 a.m. So that's really dumb in this day and age. Yeah, anytime there's anything like any kind of weather that's like severe, as we'd call it here in Texas, something always goes wrong. If it's not the electricity or the power going out and then freezing to death, then you have no water apparently. So it's like, good gosh. But we are pretty spoiled here in us Texans. But it's just the weather's so inconsistent. That's what makes it sucky. Yeah, people are really quick to turn on others. Honestly, I was like, what? Like, I gave you it. So he accepted it and then he left. So it's like he was happy. And then he's like, oh, and then he said report it. I'm like, what? For 1 too? It's like, which is nothing. This late in the season, like 1x is like nothing. You get like 7 per map, you know? So it's like, it's not really that valuable. But it was just really funny that I was like, he really got salty about that little guy. And I immediately invited him after so that I could give him the correct item. And he was still just kind of just like, almost like bragging that he reported me. I'm like, what? You must have had a bad day. Or a really lonely childhood. Either one. Is your mom a Karen? Because you seem like the son of a Karen. Yeah, that is exactly what I just said. Son of Karen. That could be a movie. Good thing you weren't drinking your coffee when you read that, my bad. That could have been dangerous. I'm just saying what's on the, you know, the mind. It's on the top of my mind. That's what I think. I'm like, huh? Like, people are crazy. And this is a video game. Can you imagine? If it was something that mattered, actually. Scary. The thought is terrifying. Son of Karen. That should be like a horror movie. How do I see Guy Ritchie? I don't know. I'm trying to remember who that even is. I'm so bad at remembering actors and names, like names of songs, names of movies. I'm just pretty bad about that. But I don't ever forget like the content if I've seen it. Like kind of the same thing, like I'm good with faces, terrible with names. The reason why I can remember you guys' names so easy is because like your username is almost in like my head. I'm like that's their face, that's the person's face, you know? Their digital face. So I don't forget it, but man, when it comes to like actual names, this is terrible. Alright, time to destroy some weird people. I don't know what this is. Like, it's like it's like a parallel kind of world, it seems, or something. And whoever's talking all that trash, he usually says things like really discouraging things or whatever, just to taunt you. And I wonder if it truly is like another version of you or something, because I would really like to understand that and explore that from a lore perspective, because I think delirium is very interesting, and just like its namesake, delirium makes you delirious, makes you crazy. So it's interesting. It makes you question reality, right? And I think that's really cool. Oh, okay. He's a director. Nice. Okay. I know I heard that name many times before. I know it. We're not gonna get a high delirium score this time, are we? Look at I didn't know there were eyeballs. I've always wondered. That's insane. You're dead. Uh-oh, I almost died. You're dead. Yeah, that was a poor attempt. 7 monsters left. We did do the delirium, but it was not a good one. I should have actually done it earlier. I don't like to start off with a delirium necessarily. I can't exit out. That's weird. Why is that? Okay, I can't warp out. This is fun. Am I just stuck? Oh my gosh, it just crashed. Okay. An unexpected disconnection occurred, okay? But why? Why was it like server maintenance? Something went wrong. Thank you, PlayStation. My PlayStation's from the village of the obvious and literal namers. Something happened. Yes. Yes, it did, PlayStation 5. That was interesting. Everything's still running smooth. Okay. That was just maybe a little crash. I will say this though, since they've done the update to the map stash tab, I've had it crash now 4 times. So I think that there's some instability issues with that. The new content release, which is fine. I mean, that happens.
Good eating.
It certainly happens.
Yes. Time.
You know what? I don't feel like selling. I'm tired of selling. Unless it's a 9. Of course it's a 9. I'll say if it's a 9, I'll sell it. But if not, of course it's a 9. I want to get rid of these. Whoever is next, they're gonna get a bunch of precursor tablets. Ooh, cool. Matthias says, I want to write a story called In Delirium at one time, like in Memoriam, but in Delirium. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. You always have pretty good concepts. Let's see that. Crit damage. Okay, we just can't die. Okay, let's just win. Make it easy. Let's just win. Delirium as well, as a map mechanic is pretty fun. The pinnacle encounter's pretty interesting. It wasn't as like clearly defined as some of the other ones. Like you have 15 like or so waves of delirium. But the thing is, and the thing that I didn't like, is that the pinnacle bosses are bosses you've already faced rarely in these encounters. It's Kosis and Omniphobia. You fight both of them randomly. And I was like, oh man, so we fight the same guys. I thought we were gonna fight the guy that's always talking all that trash. That's what makes me think that's probably just a version of us. And I think it's called like the Shadow, I don't know, the Spectre. I forget exactly what they call that individual, but I was like, dang it. I would have loved to fought a different boss, or him would have been great. But it didn't work that way. That's what I thought was really interesting. It's like, oh, okay. We just fight the same bros we've been fighting. And the funny thing is, even during any of the 15 waves, you have a chance of fighting them through there as well. So you might fight them multiple times, which we certainly did in our encounter. Alright, time to destroy everything. I love Breach. This makes you feel so OP, if you're actually okay. If you can actually hang with it. Because it can be pretty overwhelming if not. Nobody's over here, lovely. Are there any brothers over here? Alright. A lot of demon bros. The graphics are messing up because we're kicking so much butt right now. That's a good sign. That should be a screen clear, please. Thank you. Couldn't reach him. That should be about it. I don't think I have any more juice. The ring will close. I don't want any of those things. I just want this. Thank you. In Delirium. Actually, before I start doing that, I just need to go back and collect all those breach splinters I just passed up. Loot! We must loot! And one thing too that I've started doing is I don't just complete all the breaches first and then loot, because sometimes the loot is so, like, it's actually filling the entire screen and you cannot access certain loot because the labels of the loot, like you see there, are actually just on screen because it's the placement of the items is just pushing it onto screen because there's hundreds of items. So yeah, sometimes, like right now, like I can't actually grab some of these. Okay, I can now, but that's what happens. Really weird. Oh, I could, oh, there it is. Okay, but everything's kind of shifted over and the labels kind of make it seem like, oh, it's right there, but it's not. Like here, that's kind of tricky again. Like, am I too far up or what? See, I can't grab these. That means it's probably down there. Or it could be higher up, I don't know. We kicked all these guys' butts. It's probably down there. The heavy belt, I thought, dropped right over in that section, though. It's odd. Yeah, I think it's just in a weird spot, so... Let me see. There you go. See how we had to reset the position of those? That's where this kind of comes in handy. Heavy belt. That's too funny. But anyways, I want another stellar amulet so I can make an Astromentus, please. I think that would make my build okay. It might help a little bit. Thunder. Oh, that's the boss already? Okay. She's gonna be tough. Actually, let me get some more juice. Ow. Oh, come on. No! Okay. Not nice. Not nice at all. Where are more enemies? I need more Grim Feast, please. There you go. We're maxed out. Let's go. Let's go kick some butt. I think she goes where she's facing, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Dead.
For the monastery.
Let's see. Crescent quarterstaff. I don't need it. I'll take it. I'll take it so I can just break it down. Nothing over here. Matthias says he always gets snippets of ideas for stories like the Order of Knights Raven, which protects the town and castle of Knights Raven, which has an interesting backstory. Remember that one? It was really funny, like the Order of Toots or whatever it was. It was hilarious. That was really, really funny. The Order of... Oh man, I don't remember what it was. It was hilarious though. I have to go back to that stream. And you would think it'd be really cool until you're like, dang it, I spelled it out and the acronym makes me look like a goofball. Let's see here. Boom. Massive area. Is my chat not working? Chat functions are disabled due to account restrictions? Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, that's dumb. I think they did that thing again. I got muted again.
Are you the fisherman?
The Order of Enigmatic Dawn. That's right, that's right. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I literally just got like muted or like banned again. So dumb. Look at this. Like I can't actually chat or anything. If it's because of that idiot, like I'm gonna complain so hard and make a YouTube video out of it. That way everybody can see that they need a human reviewing these little cases, not just some little bot. 'Cause I gave him what he wanted. But all my friends list is wiped, so not sure what that entails. Had that happen like one of the first weeks of playing, but it's because things were just weird. Everything was just messed up. That was really dumb. If it actually messed me up. Let's see. I'll get rid of you, sir. That's disappointing if I actually got banned, unless it was just because of the connection issue. Literally didn't do anything. $50 monsters. You get an honorary pin. Yeah, that's it. That's funny. Man, I think I'm really pissed about this right now. I literally think that I got banned. Where's Omniphobia? Where's this dude at? Trying to find him. Of course, it ended. Darn it. Still tons of enemies. I'm leaving. Well, let's see. I don't actually know. I could attempt to try and use like the trade site. That'd be a good test, right? Let's see. Here. Trade. So I'm like, no. What would I need to buy though? Just something, anything, I guess. Let me see. We'll take a look in a second. So yeah, I can't see any messages. I hear them, but I don't see them. That's what's happening. I can't access global chat or anything. So people that are wanting to buy my stuff, they can't. Oh, that's so dumb. Like, I would like to know. They should, if they're gonna ban you, they should tell you what you did. That's actually really dumb. Get rid of these. I'm so annoyed. How is that even possible? Like, I would like to know. They should tell you why. It shouldn't just magically happen. Let me see if I can potentially buy something anyways. I doubt it. We'll do... two-handed melee weapon. I just need... What about like a quarterstaff? Quarterstaff. And then we'll do a unique quarterstaff. And then we'll just search. See if I can even send a message. These are all worth regals. Why are they? Why? That's really cheap. I wonder. It doesn't show that the message is being sent, but it does say message sent. So I don't know. That's really dumb. Yep, I don't think I can do anything right now like that. Good thing I don't need any to make any purchases. Jeez. That's so terrible. Well, that's how someone how some toxic person in the community can actually ruin someone's experience. Hasn't done anything. Yeah, that's a good point. What's up? No, I can see your chat. I just can't chat to... Like, I can't actually do anything with that, like, in the game. I can't trade, I can't do anything, so it's like, oh my gosh. I wish I could find that little idiot's name. I did record the footage for 5 minutes, so I can probably report him and be like, hello? I was wrongfully reported. Let's see. I'll have to look at that in a little bit. I don't remember his name. Not to mention gaming. Yeah, let alone that. But that's dumb because you're ruining my experience. Like, that's not cool. I need to juice these up a little bit and I'll be right back. At least I can play alone, but that's not the point. Today we're supposed to be playing together. I don't know if, like, if we join a party or create a party, if that would work. I don't know. Super annoying. Oops. Need to use a regal. I'm gonna save my exalts because I'm gonna make a bunch of sales and see how much I can get. What's the story? What's up, I comment? Oh, so nothing happened. So really the story is last night, I had a few tablets up for sale. A precursor tablet that increased XP gain, I think, or something like that. And I had a bunch of breach tablets as well. And they were in here up for sale. And someone came in. I was in a party with my buddies. And so I grabbed the tablet that I thought was the one because I had been talking about that particular tablet. So my mind was like, oh yeah, this one. So I initiated the trade. And he put the exalt down. And it was just one exalt. And then I put down the wrong tablet. And then obviously, you have the opportunity to review and inspect. Well, he accepted it and left the party. The next thing I know, he sends a message and says, reported. I'm like, okay. I invite him back. I'm like, oh, I probably gave him the wrong thing. So then I gave him the proper tablet. He returned the other tablet, which I didn't really care. I usually give people free stuff anyways. And then, obviously we made the transaction. Then he was just kind of like just being a little jerk about it. I'm like, okay. But then in the middle of this session, for whatever reason, it just crashes, and then next thing I know, like, I can't chat with anybody. I can't initiate any trades. I keep hearing the pings, people wanting to buy stuff from me, but I can't. And it said something earlier about can't conduct this action because of account restrictions. And you get like no notification. That's happened before. And I was in a party with someone just chatting with them, and I play with them to this day. And we're just, like, oh, hey, let's go here kind of thing. Just normal conversation, but I have no clue. But anyways, so that happened. I wish they would tell you, if something, if you're actually banned and then why. Because if it's that little idiot, I recorded the 5 minutes of our interaction. It wasn't even that long interaction. It was like a 2-second interaction. It was like 2 minutes total interaction, but I recorded, you know how you can screen record? So I screen recorded the last 5 minutes. So I was like, it should definitely have that interaction with that little punk. Because, yeah, what are you talking about? I reported. It's like, what? I gave you what you wanted, and you accepted the trade. You had the ability to read. That's why you have the power to be like, cancel. And then that would have triggered me to be like, oh, I probably gave him the wrong item, But instead he just accepted it and then reported me. And that was last night, so I guess now it's like, oh. And now it's like, oh, we got to catch up and report these kids or ban these kids. And I don't know why, but now I have restrictions. I can't use the trade site. I can't see anybody else's chat. It's super annoying. My friends list is wiped. This is like the 3rd time that's happened. Quite annoying. Quite annoying, because today I wanted to play with you guys. I don't even know if that's a possibility now. Something hit me really hard. Ow. Meteorites are falling on my head. Somebody's hiding. Okay. Somebody's hiding. I just want an audience with the king, please. 1 or 2 would be fine. I'm on about 100 Trial Master runs and still no Adorned. Wow, really? Gorlami, I think I got like shadow banned or something because some idiot yesterday that I was trading with. Like, I can't chat. I can't do anything. Like, I can't chat. I can't have global chat, so anyone that's trying to trade, I can't interact with them. My friends list is wiped for like the 3rd or 4th time, and I don't understand how or why. I don't know if you caught the end of the story, but yesterday I was trading as an elevated tablet. I think it like increases XP gain or something like that, and I accidentally traded the wrong tablet, but it was just 1x, and then the guy accepted the trade, left the party, so he had the time to inspect it and review it. He just blindly accepted it, and then he says reported, and I was like, okay, so I invite him right back, and then I'm like, oh, here's the right tablet, you know? And he gave me the other tablet back or whatever. Not that I care, because I always give people free stuff anyways. And anyways, everything is working fine, even the rest of the session last night. How come I can't click on this? And then, for whatever reason, just a few moments ago, the game like kind of like forced shut down, and then now I can't chat with anybody. And I don't know if that's just a bug or if that's like what it means, because it said cannot conduct this action, which is chatting, because of account restrictions. I'm like, the hell? I didn't do anything. They don't even give you like a heads up, like, hey, you're banned because you're mean or whatever, you know? Like, what's the point of that? That's really annoying, because I don't think I deserve that. I don't think I deserve to be banned. And I recorded the entire interaction as well, like on my screen record for PlayStation 5, because I'm like, I didn't do anything. But I don't know how to really combat that. How do you appeal? Yeah, but the thing is, even though it's his fault, and he ended up getting, I invited him right back, and then I gave him the right tablet, but he accepted the trade, and then he reports me. I don't know if that's what's happening, because I don't know. But that's really dumb, because it's like I don't have a chance to like appeal it. They just ban you. I don't think there's anybody here. Nope. That's super annoying, because the whole point was to be able to play with you. I don't even know if I can play with you guys today, because like my friends list is like empty. So I'm not even sure how to, because I can't invite you from like a chat, because I can't chat with anybody. So I don't know. That's really frustrating. I wish there's a way to appeal it. And if you try and email the support site, that's going to take 3 weeks before they get back to you. Are there more? I need a more density of enemies, please. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, that's no fun. Like I'm like, how do I get punished and I don't even get to like appeal? And they don't even say, it just happens. Like what? There can't be a human behind that. But I have his little name on the, because I screen record, so I'm gonna report his ass. That's dumb. That's because I think one of those that's harassment. You're interfering with my gaming experience. You gotta play those, play the victim, right? Seems to work. Yay! Harbinger 1X rating with a party of 12. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Hope you guys are having a great day. Had a good session with Harbinger. Big Davey B. Have a great day. You too, my friend. Do you want us to message the GGG support on your behalf? Like spam them a lot? I wish. They would never reply, but I actually brought up the issue with on console how the upgrade supporter packs was like not an option. Instead, it would just reflect your most recent purchase. So say that you purchased the Ferrodin pack. Thank you so much for following Neverfall. And say you purchased the Ferrodin pack and you ended up getting like a little $10 coin pack. If you were trying to upgrade to like the Thaumaturgist pack, it would be like upgrade, but minus $10. Pay the difference, which is like, you know, the $140 or whatever, as opposed to just the difference between the Ferrodin and the Thaumaturge pack. So I was like, no way. So I brought that up, and for 3 weeks I got nothing. After 3 weeks, a dude named Rajiv answered me, and he said, oh hey, can you please verify your information? I was like, yeah, sure. Over the course of like 2-3 days, did that, and I never heard back. And then they're like, hey, we're gonna do a patch for console. I was like, I take credit for that. I helped console upgrades be better. It's too funny. Leave it to a dum-dum to ruin the experience of playing and enjoying a game because they have nothing better to do. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. Today's session was supposed to be about joining you guys. I don't even know if I can because I can't receive chat and I can't chat like globally or anything, so I have no clue how to like bypass that. And all because some little dingus wanted to report me yesterday because he accepted the wrong item in a trade. And then I ended up rectifying it, so I was like, what is the purpose of that, brother? I gave him the right thing and it was 1X. It was 1X item. So I was like, it was a precursor tablet. And I accidentally gave him a breach tablet, which in my opinion, they're better anyways. But I was like, wait, bro. And he's like, he reported, and then I was like, what? Re-invited him, gave him the correct thing. And then just now on stream, the game kind of like force shut down. And then when I started back up, it said, hey, you know, you're unable to conduct this action because of account restrictions. I'm like, wow, that's no fun. Good thing I don't need to buy anything or spend a million div right now, because otherwise I would be furious. But I don't use the trade site too much. I do like it. I like it a lot, but I don't... Like, I'm happy with my build right now, but it's just kind of annoying, because what if I wanted to get something? I think when people say you can't do something, that's when I really want to do it. You can't chat anymore. I'm like, I must talk with friends. Must. We must. Yeah. The key word, like you said, Matthias, is they're trying to ruin it. The only way they can ruin the experience is if we let them. And this is why I need the bleep button, because I would bleep him out so hard right now. Ooh, that guy looks cool. Very cool. Let's get up in here. Yeah, there you go. That's the good stuff. Ow, my back. My back! Like Tobey Maguire when he falls off in the car and hits the car. My back! My back! The sleepy Spider-Man. Is there no one else? Okay, we got this guy. Cool, cool, cool. That's it for the breach. And the funny thing is, I always give people free stuff in trades anyway, so I just thought that was so odd. I'm like, I always give like extra items. Like if they want 1 inscribed ultimatum, I'll give them like 5 or whatever I have in my stash that I'm selling. So it's like, man, it takes one person to try to ruin the experience. It takes one person. This map is everywhere, so I'm not going to go find the remaining enemies. We're just really trying to farm rituals so I can get an audience of the king. Thanos, snap him out of existence. Can I buy a divine from you, please? I'll trade you a divine for... If you join... Actually, if you know how to join, if you can figure out how I can join, I'll give you one. That way I can play with viewers. That's the whole point for today's stream, damn it. I wanted to play with you guys, but I forgot his little name. I'm going to find a way to report him, be like, he is ruining my gaming experience and interfering with my streamer Skrilla. I could be making all kinds of streamer money, but I can't because now I'm a liar. I'm a clickbait guy now. Let's see. Ooh, Hidden Grotto. I don't like Hidden Grotto, but it has a ritual. That's the only reason why I like it. These are so weird. They don't have any suffixes. So creepy. It's like it's broken. I guess I got shadow banned or something. I can't chat or do anything because some idiot reported me last night because he accepted the wrong item during a trade, and then I still gave him the right thing afterwards. So even though I corrected it. Oh, we made another one. Yes. We have another breach thingy. Another breach stone. Nice. I'm gonna have to run one of those at some point. But you know, solo. Achilles. Freaking love that movie. It's such a good movie. It's so good. So good. Okay, so let's see. Let's put some of this stuff away. If you can figure out how I can join or how I can play a session with people, I'll give you a divine. I don't care about that kind. I don't care about money. Let's see. Cholula catalyst. Is this a tool? Yeah. Tools catalyst. Nice. Okay. Love it. You go in there. Resurgence. You go there. Currency tab. And then, as this would be my sell stash right here, but I can't sell anything because, you know, being banned and such. Oh, I heard the noise. Let's see. Okay, so that worked. Party invites were. I just can't communicate with like randos. Because look at this, and I didn't touch anything. I think I even opened up this screen at the beginning, but everything's wiped. Even like the actual, like everybody from yesterday I kept. I didn't remove anybody because I was like, I found a setting. Because remember I said the only reason why I don't like having the friend list is because I see like this character is joining in or out or whatever. But there's a setting and I just removed the notifications and that was it. Yeah, now online, offline. So I changed that and now it doesn't matter. I'm like, cool, I can actually have them and I don't mind. But anyways, that's weird. I don't know why that is. But Gorlami, you're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. I mean, to join. And thank you. You're welcome. And thank you. And he got an arrow in the knee, just like any knight, any guard in Skyrim. Oi, matey. What's your IGN? My in-game name is the_Inhuman_1. Gorlami, you just did the thing, man. You said, I don't care about rules. We're going to bypass them. Yeah, you can, if you want to run some maps, we can run some maps. I don't know how much time you have today, but you are more than welcome. Lightning and fire damage. Okay, cool. That's interesting. But I'm just gonna get rid of all this. I don't feel like selling it right now. You're more than welcome to run some maps with me. I will in a minute. I'm setting up some towers. Oh yeah, take your time. Take your time. I'm down for some maps. Okay. You know what we're gonna do today though? We're gonna make it a little different today. And everybody on Twitch, super excited you guys are here. I have been trying to grow my Twitch community for years, but it's just a really slow growth. And I do challenge runs. I do runs with the viewers and all that stuff like all the time. But I don't know, the growth on Twitch has just been so slow. So I really appreciate, you guys being here. The YouTube side of things has always been a little bit stronger, but I just really want to make it to where like the streaming community is growing, because that's to me the most fun content to make. So, but yeah, so let's see here. Do what? Yeah, you just friend request me or whatever, like Gorlami just did. That's easier. I'm not a tech guy. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. But yeah, just let me see if I can add you. I don't even know if I can. Oh, type my name? I'm a simpleton as well. My name is right here. So it's top left corner of the screen. It is the _ Inhuman. There's two simpletons now. When our powers combine, we might be able to join. There you go. So the _ Inhuman _1. And that should allow us. Okay, what I want to do though, really quickly, I want to do one person at a time because I felt really bad because when time joined and it was great. But we were all very different levels and we're running kind of hard maps and we're leaving people behind. So I'm like, dang it, I don't really like to do that. I would like to, if you're super strong and you can carry, fine. Or if you want me to carry because you're still working on your build, that's fine too. This is not about me. This is about like showcasing your build and just having fun together or whatever. So I want to do, there he is. Okay, so why can't I accept? Oh no. Wait, can I accept? Oh, okay. I can't accept. I'll need to re-add Gorlami as well, the funky monkey. Because yeah, I guess I didn't accept it, my bad. But anyways, I'll come here if you want. Yeah, he kept dying, and it was because we were just running a really hard, hard maps, and then it seems like obviously, we've been at that level for a period of time, so we're very accustomed to it. But I don't want to leave anyone behind. I kind of felt bad. I didn't realize because we were just having fun. I was like, oh no, I thought I saw him even. He was near me. He was making kills and stuff, and I was like, sweet. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh, he's dead. And Kai Release was really sweet, and she said that she was gonna get him to level 90, which was really nice. I appreciate that. That was really cool, especially if you're here in chat. You're awesome, Kai Release. And your Witch Doctor build is really fun. I always call it a Witch Doctor build, but because you're throwing flasks. Well, okay, what do you got, big guy? Gimpin? What are we running here? They need to have an inspect function. So it'd be like inspect, and I'd be like, oh, okay, we got a sorceress. Okay, this is what she's running right now. That'd be sick. Like in Destiny, you had the ability to do that, right? Any maps that you cannot run, Gimpin, like let me know what you cannot run, because we're gonna run pretty much whatever I got. Otherwise. Matey says, I'm on my way to stat stacking. Mana stat stacking. Very nice. Matthias says, before I forget, Inhuman, I tried finding your third channel the other day, and Human Universe, all I could find was another person's channel called that with only one video. Yeah, they're just kind of, like I said, people love banning me, shadow banning me. Let me see. It's www.youtube.com/C Inhuman Universe. That's my third channel. Currently, it's demonetized, and it's just because it was a lack of activity because I was rebranding. And I was kind of scared because I'd had a copyright strike when I was doing anime, type videos, because I think it was like Funimation or something came after my nards. So I was like, whoa, I'm like, well, I can't really do this kind of content because even though it was fair use, it was less than 15 seconds. They're like, nope. So, Gimpin, you may join. Look at the stats on the suffixes and stuff on the right, and if you're fine with that, come join me. Let's kick some ass. I like dying. Bring it. I like the moxie, matey. Oh, matey. Neverfall says, one thing about group play I've seen be confusing or convoluted is rules on loot. I'll do one person at a time, and I will invite you, iMatey, after Gimpin. Where's Gimpin? Is he doing something? If Gimpin had to quit out or whatever, then there he is. Okay, let's go. Let's kick some butt. This doesn't even have any suffixes, so I think we're good. I'm ready when you are. You lead the way. Oh, you are Gimpin. Did you? Oh, hold on. How did that happen? Oh, see, I confused your in-game name with your Twitch name. All right, let's die. Let's die. Nice. I'm just gonna follow you because you're. I like the style. You're fast. Running straight into the face of chaos. I'm gonna do this ritual real quick. I want to do the rituals because I need an audience with the king. In terms of the loot, anything that you know that drops is your, you know, like whatever, like anything that you get, I have it on permanent allocation, so it's like if you see something that's on the floor, you're like, oh, I really need that. I don't mind. I just want currency, and I want, ideally I'm looking out for stellar amulets so I can craft an Astramentus, which is impossible, and I'm looking for a sapphire ring, but like normal sapphire rings. If not, I mean, it's whatever you want. If there's something that you're absolutely needing, but if you have permanent allocation on, it'll handle that for us for the most part. Whatever loot you can pick up is yours to pick up. Alright, let's focus and kick some more butt, right? But yeah, I mean, if you need something, you just let me know. I don't mind. I would just like to make a few sales today, but I can't because right now I'm so I might not be able to, but ideally, stellar amulet. And of course, sapphire rings would be nice. But if you're looking for those and you need those, then that's fine. Just you gotta let me know. Communication is key. I have no clue which direction you went. Because you're over here somewhere. You probably went down. We're at 5. Look at us go. Rank 5 in Delirium. There he is. Map completed already. What a boss. See, like those, they were all things I could pick up. Ooh, there's a ritual over here. We're gonna knock this out. Do you have permanent allocation on? We can stop and do that if you want. Or you can just call out whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, see that exalt? That's all yours, baby. See, yeah, it looks like you have permanent allocation on. It's good. But that's all you. 9:13. We have one more ritual remaining. Let's go find it. I don't like looting much. Well, if there's anything that you want, you just call it out and tell me. 'Cause I don't care. I'm happy with my build. I like it. Big Davy B says flexing, flexing. How so? Looking for breach rings. Okay, I actually have one. I have. Are you looking for normal or white rarity breach rings, or are you looking for like ones you can craft? Or are you looking for like blue? Ooh, oh yay! See, look. Thank you so much. See, that's what I'm looking for. I have been able to sell those for like 20 to 30 exalts, and that's really cool. There's a heavy belt here. I don't know if you want it, but there's a heavy belt. Let's see. We need to look for that last ritual. I don't know where it's at. You have cleared out all of these fools. Breach rings. You're looking for mana. Okay. I think I just picked one up, actually. I'm here for the team. You're here for the moobs. Yesterday was a moob stream. Gurlami says for breach rings, you want them to be level 82. So tier 4, T4. Zest or level 82 map. Oh, okay. I see. There's an exile over there you missed. Anything that you're looking for, so breach rings. Okay, we'll focus on that. Gorlami's got all the knowledge. He's got all the intel. I don't know. Just don't know. There's still a lot of monsters on this map. I don't know where they would be. They're hiding in here somewhere. So level 82. So T4. Okay, interesting. Isn't 82 the highest level item, if I'm not item level, if I'm not mistaken? Why are there so many frackin' monsters left? Gorlami. Oh, here's one. I found 5. Now I love that I can pick up any waystone, because once I have enough, I mean, you have enough for each tier, 500 plus for each tier. You can save them down. See, somebody's looking to buy something, but I can't even see the chat. That's unfortunate. Damn you, GGG, for your blind banning. Let's see if we can, oops, I did not mean to do that. I was like, let's see if we can beef it up. I just accepted it. Never mind. Never mind. These, oh, cool. Look, you got something special here. Feather tiara. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is, but you got something here. You got a feathered tiara? I don't know if it's unique or not. It looks weird. Cool. Is there anyone else? I think we bounced from this one. You don't like free-for-all? Nah. Not really. I don't mind when I'm doing free-for-all with, like, my buddies, because we just are like, hey. But some people are trolly. You guys are cool. But some people are not. But no, I don't do free-for-all, really. I mean, something to consider, I guess. But I'm not really greedy. Like, you can have pretty much anything. I just like certain items. I am not very greedy. I'm not one of those guys like, you gotta have like a 20 div an hour or whatever. It's like, I would never play to that degree. Just want to have fun. Just want to have fun. Okay, boom, boom. You wanted a breach ring. I thought I could have sworn I just had one. If you're looking to craft any, matey, I have a few normal rarity breach rings I would be more than willing to give you if you're willing to craft them. That's strength. Yeah, these are all just base. Bunch of people asking for stuff, but I can't sell anything. Oh no, I just got rid of my waystones. Damn it, those affinities are great until like you accidentally start storing stuff you don't want to store. Okay. Good enough. Let's run some more. I've been stuck crafting for a while. Yeah. Yeah, crafting is very hit or miss. There's some things that I've crafted or enhanced that had a really good base, but most things it's just too gambly. That's the top tier threshold. Thanks, Gorlami. I see. You just don't loot much. Yeah. Alright, let's find another good map. I'm trying to look for one that just has ritual on it. There was a whole section over here, but I had to path to it and I didn't want to do that. And I was gonna do it last night, but I ended up cooking instead. Yeah, this. I want this. This is such a juicy ritual section, but nothing connects. These do not connect at all. You have to go through here. Ugh. And of course this doesn't connect, so you have to go all the way around. Yeah, we're not doing that. That is no fun. Man, okay, so all the juicy... These I'm saving for rainy day. They got like 5 nodes on them. Those are my special stash. Augury, I like Augury. I'm tired of Hidden Grotto. Okay, cool. Let's do something like this. Rarity. Iron Guards. Are we good with shocked ground and stuff? I hope so. I'm gonna assume yes. You're pretty powerful. Your character is very strong. So we're gonna do another one with I'm 80, and then if anybody else wants to join, we can switch out. I know Gorlami is doing his own thing right now, but if you want to join, brother, you're more than welcome to it. Where are we going? All right, we're going this way. All these potential sales just not happening. Such a shame. Such a shame. Am I stuck? I'm like stuck on the wall. There you go. No, I'm not. I was stuck on the scorpion monkey. Davey B said something about flexing. I don't know who was flexing. Certainly wasn't me. There are many better players and richer players out there. And that blink is awesome. Demons! Oh, that was you. Friendly fire. Can you imagine if you had friendly fire in this game? My gosh. Miserable. Do, 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 do. Nice. Oh, demons. They died. They're dead. Is everybody else in the center? I guess so. He'll kill them all before I get there. Oh, you're more than welcome to kill him. Yeah, that's fine. I'm dragging ass. I got lost. I killed a wolf. Essence of electricity. You got some essence over here. Body. Nice. 0 monsters. A full clear. A full clear from IM80. Good job, man. Good job. Okay.
Speed.
Whoa! Keep running. Well, if nobody else is joining, let's do another then. I made if you're down. Let's see. We opened up this little node. Ugh. Step is great for breach or I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's really good for breach. But oh man, in general, it's just kind of annoying. I feel like I'm always getting attacked from every single angle. Elemental weakness, and it is what it is. We should be fine. If there's anything that kind of breaks your build, let me know. We can always avoid those self-fixes. That was a good map. Yeah, we cleared it really fast too. A full clear. All I hear are the little ostriches is dying. Noise? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Salagus. Who is Salagus? Is Salagus a viewer that wants to play, or is Salagus someone that's trying to reach me and purchase something but can't because I've been banned wrongfully? I've been wrongfully banned. Who are you, Salagus? If you're in chat, let yourself be known. Hold on, I got a weird text. 1 second. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, I can see you've been here. People are dead. Come here, buddy. Psh, there you go. You gotta make the own sound, your own sound effects. It makes it more effective as an attack. More DPS. I heard a unique. There's tons of enemies still, my gosh. Tons of rares. Oh, I'm stuck on this rock. Pride Rock. Wow, this dude's way down here. How did we miss him? Dead. Ill-fated explorers. More tattered robes. There's a bunch that have been dropping, actually. That was one of my favorite pieces for the longest time. There's some essence, a bunch of essence for you over here, I matey. Bunch of essence right over here. Right here for you. Bunch of good stuff. Let's see if we can craft this this box. Ever since I figured that, I didn't figure it out, but ever since it was something that I realized could be done, thanks Wolf, by the way, I was like, this is sick. The boxes aren't worthless anymore. And it was so funny because the first time I did, I got a unique and I was like, oh my gosh. This is now so viable. All that for, ooh, look at that. Honor Bane Expert Quarterstaff. I think 13 monsters I've about done. That's about it. For a moment I thought there was a breach, but it was just those, the Ezomite dudes that they die and they leave purple behind. I was like, oh, I see purple and I'm like, yes, I love breach. Did you shop at Ritual? Yeah, it was sucky. Wait, did I do all the rituals? I don't think I did, hold on. The first ritual was ass. Let me see, I don't remember if I even re-rolled, actually. I don't even think I re-rolled. I did, let me see. Oh, look at this. Astramentus. That's actually not bad, my gosh. Look at that. 7 to all attributes, then 20, 21. Oh my gosh. Who made this? That is nuts. I'll just buy this too. Huh. Thank you for reminding me. I still have that weird glitch, of course, that whenever I leave a map, if I portal out or come back in, if I leave a zone and come back in, even if the instance remains the same, it wipes my map progression. So all of my mini-map is completely grayed out again. Super annoying. Super annoying. This is such a good one, my gosh. Astramentus be damned. Look out, Astromentus. This thing is beastly. But this one's better. But still good. That's really good. Cool, okay. Good stuff. Sorry people can't trade because, you know, been banned and such. I wish they would tell you that you were banned, you know? Instead of just force quitting your game. That would be nice. Alright. Let's see. Salagas. See, I think they're trying to buy something. If they didn't tell you, then could it just be a bug? It's very likely, but the timing, you know, I don't believe in coincidence, Big Davy. The reason why is because last night we had that idiot that was, you know, bragging about reporting me or whatever. And then for it to kind of like it like force quit. And then when I came in, I was in, like, had the chat open and it said, you know, certain actions were limited because of restrictions on my account. And I'm unable to, like, do anything but these two right here. So I can't trade. I can't do any of the other stuff. So it's kind of unfortunate. And I don't believe that it's a coincidence because the timing is just too close to me having been reported by that little stupid kid. But even the first time, they didn't tell me anything either. And I looked up like what could possibly have happened because I was just in a party with one other person and we were just typing back and forth, you know, talking about we had to kill this guy, go here, go there, like just normal directions and stuff. And same thing happened. So I don't know. I don't think that it's an accident. I've never been like, if any of you guys have actually been banned, do you get an email or do you get something that says, hey, you're an asshole, like here's this, quit being a jerk? Because I didn't get anything like that and I never have. But each time there's always been a force quit where it like force closes everything and then you have to restart. So I don't know if any of you guys have been, you know, banned officially or whatever and you get a notice, let me know, because I'm thinking that it's a result of that little stupid kid reporting me from last night, but it may not be. It may just be a bug. But it did happen before, and it was like one of the first, I think it was like the first week or so. The first time I got to end game, so it was like week 2, I guess. And I couldn't use the store. I didn't even know how to use it at the time. But I couldn't do I couldn't chat. It kept wiping my friends list. Okay, a bunch of crit damage on this one from the enemies, not us. So if you're down to run another, we certainly can. And then we'll see if anybody else wants to run. If anybody else does want to join, just let me know. We're just doing one at a time so that we can make sure we're all good. It was really fun running. I had like 3 other people. It was fantastic. But I want to make sure that either if you guys want to carry and showcase your build, you certainly can. Or if you need me to carry, it's fine too. If you want to level or you want to find some good gear. Alright, let's do this. I'm starting everything. All the chaos. Ugh, stuck against the table. Imagine rolling into a table. Ouch. I'm not gonna pull the lever yet. We tag the checkpoint so we can always come back to it and open it. That'll slow us down. We want to try and get a good delirium score or whatever. Acceleration. Oh my gosh, stood right in the middle. Great. A rat tornado. My favorite kind, precipitation. You've got some, just so you know, you got Gem Cutter's Prism and Exalted Orb over by the, where I'm at right now. It's a Ritual Altar. I don't know if you care. Don't want you to miss out on it if you care. But yeah, if any of you guys have actually been banned or whatever, like, let me know how that feels. Do they send you an invite, an email telling you to quit being a jerk and to play nice with others, or what do they do? We were talking about the race earlier today. They're gonna have a race on March 2nd, I think 9th and the 16th. It's pretty exciting because I've never really participated in anything like that, and I think it'd be pretty neat. I am gonna certainly try, but you can get an in-game demigod kind of unique, which is like a next tier, and it's obviously one of a kind. Pretty cool. And I'm really excited about it because I just like to give it a shot, you know. The worst that can happen is, you know, you don't win, but they do have 3 different races. Whichever class gets to them first. Oh, what? Just open. Oh, it's probably this one up here. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, there it is. The one I skipped, of course. But in either case, you can win an in-game unique item. It's a demigod item. Or you can, on the 3rd and final race, you can win an Alienware laptop. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to participate, because it'd be great practice to get used to some of the other events like that. I think that'd be lots of fun. We went over the rules and the kind of the stipulations earlier today as well. Essentially, it's as easy as whenever you're in the character selection screen on the day of the race, you can join, and then once the race starts, then you won't be able to move your character until that point. And once you do, the first to kill Doriani in Act 3 will get the winner, depending on which class, of course. So like the first of each class, so the first merc, the first monk, you know, all that stuff. So pretty cool. I'm actually really excited about it, and I do think that, you know, it would be at least more fair, because the way they're doing it is it's essentially a solo self-found kind of environment. It's not hardcore, so you can die, but if you die, you would unfortunately you paralyzed for like a minute. You can't move for a minute. That's gonna set us back quite a bit. But Maybe says, what do you look for on maps? Yeah, right now, honestly, what I've been doing just the last 2 days, I'm just looking for ritual so I can get an audience with the king. But normally all I do is on maps, I just try and get as much XP and as many mechanics as possible so I can just farm all of the pinnacle keys. And then I always path to citadels. So that's really what I do. I don't really care much for like, oh my gosh, I need to have all these divs and stuff, because I don't do a lot of trading. So yeah, I'm not like too particular. I do like to I want to have one of each unique, you know, like this little stuff like that. I'm much more of like a completionist and like casual than hardcore div grinding machine, you know. I just want to have fun with it. I want to explore all the content, because it's my first time really playing a game like this, other than Diablo 3, which I thought was pretty fun, but I hadn't played in however many years that's been. So I just want to enjoy and experience all the content. If I can get as many pinnacle keys as possible, that way I can help my buddies experience that content as well, that'd be good. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I just want to experience it all and just have fun with it. I don't really have a major goal. But right now I am looking for a second audience with the king. I need to have as many as possible so that I can have as many attempts to go back to back and win. I don't like to have one key and then farm another 20 hours before I get another. You know, I want to definitely have as many as I can. In terms of expedition, I haven't even seen that pinnacle content yet. Haven't even fought that pinnacle boss yet. But certainly I want to fight every single pinnacle boss and beat them all at least once. I think the only ones I'm lacking are Olroth, which is the Expedition Pinnacle boss and Audience with the King. I haven't fought his ass. King of the Mists. Apparently there's like this puzzle mechanic that's you can get lost and die in or something. And I'm like, well, that'd probably happen to me. So I want to farm as many keys as possible. Because I don't know if that's one of the encounters where you have an additional attempt. They did patch where you have like more than one attempt on a single pinnacle boss now, but it didn't say anything about the King of the Mist, so. How many points do you have on Ritual? I have none. I've never faced off with the pinnacle boss before. So I've never fought King of the Mist in pinnacle form anyways. I only have one Audience with the King, and I only have like 15 divs, so I could only possibly buy another one. So I want to make sure like I have enough to be successful and not lose. And I always like to do it solo, like if I can. Initially. And if I can't do it solo, then after I've been carried through, I like to go back and try and do it myself. Like Wolf, he's usually in chat. He's been able to get me through a lot of the content way earlier than I was thinking I would. Just follow the orb. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I heard. Follow the orb. There's like a wisp or something, right? Okay. I heard a lot of people complaining about it though. But people complain about everything, so it's hard to tell. But they were saying how, oh man, it led me to the wrong area and then I was stuck and I couldn't tell which way to go. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never seen it, so. If you lose it, you do get another attempt. Okay, that's good. Because before you couldn't. Before, like if you lose a pinnacle encounter, you're just done. But I've beaten Arbiter of Ash, I've beaten Zesht a bunch of times. I think I maxed out the Breach Tree. Zesht is my favorite, and then let me see what else. I've never fought Olroth, and I've never fought King of the Mist outside of the campaign. Man, I'm getting pinged for all these sales, I'd imagine, but I can't see it. Super annoying. Same, I heard the same things and I was like, wow, I mean, if you lose the orb, you can find another. Oh, okay, nice. So there's like opportunity. Okay, good. That's cool. I'm so glad you get another opportunity though. So if you hold on, so do you get another chance if you die, or do you just find another orb? Sorry. Oh, if you lose the orb, you can find another one. Oh, okay. So I wonder what happens if you die though, because I did in the patch notes, I did not see that you can try again if you die. Yeah, just another orb. All the other pinnacle encounters, as long as you're on like the lower tier difficulties, you can try again if you die. But I saw nothing of the sort with King of the Mist. It's like if you die with him, you're just screwed. What else was in this map? That's it. Just another orb. Okay, that'd be interesting to try. I don't know why I can't exit. That happened before too. That happened right before I got banned. The ban. Gimpin', it's been real. I like it. And you're still welcome to stay. I want to see if there's anybody else that wants to join though. Yeah, I wish I knew how easy it was earlier. Man, I just wish that I could have found Audience with the King earlier, because I had to run so many and I never was able to get Audience with the King until just a couple days ago on stream actually. So that was really, really odd. Oh, I like this staff. This is probably the newer variant of it. Oh no, I already have a new variant. Crit hit chance, attack speed. Man, these are both pretty good. We'll go with this. Leave that there for now. Good stuff. But my favorite encounter so far has been the Breach. The Delirium one was kind of okay. I didn't like that you fought the pinnacle bosses all throughout anyways, like, and then you fight them again at the end. I was like, that's kind of weird. I didn't really enjoy that one too much. 4 points in audience, you can get the talent that makes it easier to find audience. Ooh. Yeah, that's good to know. So you can actually farm them more. I just need to at least probably just bite the bullet and maybe buy an audience once I get unbanned, and then run the audience that I have, and that will be 2, hopefully, victories. That's 4 points right there. So let me craft some waystones for us. These are not very juicy. They're just boring. You can buy from the exchange. Oh, that's right. I wonder what they're worth right now. Let's take a look. I always forget about exchange. I use it every day, but I forget about how like effective it is. And I'm pretty sure even if I'm banned, they can't stop me from doing this. Damn it. Let's see. Pinnacle. Audience with the King. This has always been quite expensive. I am just so curious. Like, I guarantee you can't use anything but divines. It's only 4 divines. Well, it's 5 technically, but let me try. I'm just gonna try to do 4. I mean, it probably will not work, but shoot, I'd buy 2 if it was worth 4. Let's just see. I doubt it, but they're 5. Yeah, 4.6.
Hey.
Do you think I can make it? I probably not, right? Should I cancel? Should I cancel and go for 5? Try 2 for 9. Look at you. See, that's what the math I like to see. Like, that's what math is power, baby. Did I actually just buy one on accident? Okay, no. 2 for 9. Okay. 2. Oh, balls. It's so hard on controller to... You have all these buttons. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, no, no. That was 2, buddy. 2. We'll see. 2 for 9. See if that works, right? And if not, then we go for 5. I can't believe they're 5. They were like 9. Like a few weeks ago anyways when I checked. That would be so awesome to come back and have 2 audiences. Okay, let's see what else we got then. I don't even know how many div I have. I had like 15, right? I think. Not very many. The most I've ever held. Yeah, so, yeah, 15. 9 plus the 6. We got this one right here. Ugh, another step. I don't really like step. It's good for breach, though, so it's fine. Bramble monsters. Chilled ground grows. A 100% rarity. That's just fun. We'll see. We'll come back. If not, we'll just buy them for 5, which really kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll see if anyone bites. Matthias says, I'm still here, just been lurking and watching. Not to sound creepy. Creepy. Lurker. No, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. Scalper, scalp, scalp. All these shards are in the way. I would grab, yeah, I would happily grab the waystones. Thank you. 2 for 9. I hope you're right, Big Davy B. We got a breach down here we can do. Got a breach on me we can go ahead and knock out. Dude, Lost Soul Aside's gonna be great. On May 30th too, the month of the birth of my anniversary. Or anniversary of my birth. Whatever the words are. That's gonna be great. What a great gift. Thought he was dead, he was just shrouded. Let's do this breach. Breach! Good stuff. Oh, those juicy breach creatures, whatever they are. Oh, yes, yes. The loot. Stuck on some. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Sometimes some of the hills you can just run right up, and sometimes you can't. So I was like, what? Little demons. And it's done. I love Breach. It's so fun. You mean your birthday? Yeah. I'm just being weird. Yeah, absolutely. So in May is my birthday, and it's really exciting because we got Lost Soul Aside. Elden Ring Night Rain was fun, but as I've talked about at length already, I've kind of given my opinion multiple times. I think it's very decent. I don't think it does anything exceptionally well, unfortunately. Any of the systems that it tries to bring together, all the overlapping mechanics, and none of them are necessarily done exceptionally well, which is a shame because in general, the FromSoft just usually puts out bangers, so it's like, dang it, that's unfortunate that they couldn't pull off this new thing, but they also see the need to make change, which is very nice because it shows that they are kind of aware of the changes that are taking place. You got games like Stellar Blade, kind of action-oriented, highly cinematic, kind of like we used to have, and almost like your Devil May Cry's and your Bayonettas of the world. You got like your Stellar Blade, you got Lost Soul Aside coming out, you've got Tides of Annihilation, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. It kind of claims to be a Souls-like though. So you have all these types of games that are very cinematic, really great action-oriented titles that have a slightly different pace to the combat that we've been accustomed to in Souls-likes. And so even the progenitor of Souls-likes is seeing that maybe it's time to make a little change and then maybe come back to the Souls-like formula. So it's nice. I like to see that for sure. We have one ritual remaining, but in either case, I think Night Rain was kind of cool from a concept perspective, but it's not particularly like, I don't know how well it's going to maintain the core audience. Aside from the content creators, they're just gonna milk it and be like, Elden Ring Pro does this, this, and this. But after a while, I'm sure they'll get bored of it too. Excuse me. Stuff like that. Please just be an audience, okay, or not. All the waystones, oh my gosh. Are you giving them to me? If so, thank you. I'm a collector. Something of a collector. Okay, there's a few more monsters around. Apparently a lot. I don't know where the heck they're at. But But yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be fun, and but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get it. That's the thing. Like, I enjoyed it, and I just felt like I don't know how much it's gonna keep my attention. And I love roguelites. Like, 'cause some of my favorite genre games are in that genre. So it's like, I don't know. It's a tough decision for me. But I know I'll be playing Lost Soul Aside for sure. But more, I guess, urgently and more pressing is in March. Aside from the race that we have with this game, which I'm gonna participate in, 3 series of races. They do have, of course, the first Berserker Kazan coming out, which I absolutely loved the beta test. I didn't do the demo because it was the exact same as the beta test that we had done months before, but I'm probably doing a challenge run on that as well. There's a few things we can do. Let's see. Let's blow some stuff up, shall we? Where's the deck?
You sure about that place?
I'm perfectly sure. I just usually spam them and make sure it's something that I can semi-survive. You sure about that placement? I can chat with the NPCs apparently. Darn it. Where are all the bros? Okay. I only get excited when we get logbooks. And I didn't really strategically place any of those explosives, so. Oops. Oh, I should have blown this one up. That's fine. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sekiro is amazing for combat. Oh, man. That's the one that I haven't beaten. I've only ever played like 30 minutes of it, and I was doing it because I tested it on the Google Stadia when that was actually a console. So I did try on Google Stadia, and I was like, my gosh, this is amazing. But at the time, I was working on other projects, so I did not actually beat it or pursue it any further than just the intro. And I was like, this is amazing. I honestly was like, damn, this could rival my love for Bloodborne, which is currently my favorite FromSoft title of all time. My favorite Souls-like that's from non-FromSoft team is Lies of P, of course. So good. Gorlami is dropping some knowledge, though. Oh, thanks, matey. I appreciate it. It's the only XP ones you had. We can run some of those for sure, then. I just don't like Burning Ground. Other than that, I can run anything. Tip number 1, never spend any points before checking the second page for audience so you can afford to defer it. True. Yeah, that was kind of risky, but I had like 2,000, so the deferral price is, I think, 678, if I'm not mistaken, because I just deferred it. I just obtained my first one not too recently, so I think it's just under 700 to defer it. But excellent tip. I appreciate that. That was Beefy Expo. Do a logbook. I dropped one yesterday. Maybe you get the boss. Okay. Yeah, let's do one. You want to do a... We have to like actually think pretty like this is one that requires a little bit of planning.
Yes.
If you're down, matey, let's run a one expedition. I would like to farm up as many as possible, but if you guys want to see some fun stuff, we can try. We can certainly try. There should be an icon. It'll be like a boss icon, and we'll need a path to that to explode it. So we can try. Let's see. I want to make sure none of these have burning ground. Burning ground makes me shiver. Not in fear, in disgust. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm down. We can definitely use one. And just for fun, we could just do another. Just well, it won't have the boss, but if we don't get to. Those are a little weird to me as well. Expeditions are a little strange. I actually really like them. We got to give them to what's his nuts. Danig, that's right. Do you want to do a practice one, or do you know how to? You're good with them, right? It just I have to just place the bombs, and we can just look. If there's anything that's, I'm assuming we'll stay away from immunity to lightning. Other than that, we'll run it, yeah. Let's see. We'll do the big boy one. All right, you guys pick in chat. Lucas Harley Ramirez Lopez, what's going on, my friend? Do you want to see Lush Isle or Frigid Bluffs? Frigid Bluffs or Lush Isle. Lush Isle is more like a jungle, almost like on a beach. It's like Gilligan's Island looking. And then we have Frigid Bluffs, which is like Kratos' homeland in the new reboot God of War games. Matthias says, I absolutely love Sekiro. What I didn't love was getting my butt kicked over and over by the last boss, whose name escapes me at the moment. It's like no matter what I did or tried, I couldn't beat it. I would love to play that, and I will at some point, but there's so many games this year, I can't just say, yep, I'm going to do this, this, and this. Like, I can't do a lot of backlog stuff until things slow down. Because this game's been excellent. I absolutely love playing this game. But there are new releases that I am going to be covering throughout the year. Souls-likes is one of the major things we do. We always do challenge runs on Souls-likes. Typically, we do challenge runs on the very first playthrough. So, looking forward to that. But we have a lot of games coming out that we'll be covering on this channel. Not only from a gameplay perspective, guides, walkthroughs, challenge runs, and then Let's Plays. But remember, I also have my larger channel, which is my main channel. It's how I'm able to eat. And that's my, it's the lore channel. So if you guys are interested in looking at any of those, I do have both of the channels linked, and they'll be in chat. So I am a full-time content creator. This is my kind of my fun channel, and I love making content for it because it's just so easy, and it's just like really, what's the term? Organic. It's just so easy to make content and just have fun and play with you guys. Now the other content's more scripted and all that stuff because it's lore. But those are my main channels. I do have the third that I linked in chat earlier, and that's kind of a channel that's been demonetized, but I'm rebranding it to something different. And hopefully that'll launch this year, so. All I can do is kill stuff. Love it. That's all I need, almighty. Before placing anything, look for the boss icon, says Gorlami. Ishin, yeah. I was thinking Genshin, but I don't remember. Again, I've only played 30 minutes. Alright guys, did we decide? What are we picking? No one decided yet, so are we gonna do Frigid Bluffs or Lush Isle? I think Lush Isle. We'll do Lush Isle. Lush Isle looks prettier anyways. I do not know if we have a better chance in one area or the other though, which is kinda sucks, because could have ruined our opportunity there. Could have ruined it. I'm so excited for your playthrough and journey through Berserker and AI Limit. Yes, as well as your own. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to be really excited. I think for my Berserker playthrough, I'm going to do as I did many, many months ago, I'm going to do the world's first to do fists only in Berserker. That's for sure. I am sure of it. I don't see a skull, but there's something golden up. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Oh, it's like a little treasure. Okay. Also, guys, I don't know how clear it is, but there's like these little areas that are tunnels, like caves, and if you blow them up, like this right here is a cave. So if I blow that up, we go to an underground area, and that is similar to what Olroth's area would look like, as what I've been told. Again, I've never seen it myself, ever, so not sure. I don't see a boss, I don't. Ishin Sword Saint. Oh, yeah. That bastard. Matthias. I don't see one. I'm looking really hard right now. There's a purple. What is purple? Oh, that's just the gate out, I guess. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Okay, that's fine. I mean, sucks, but it's like a 1 in 5 chance, so that's why I wanted like 10. That way I could just go on back to back. I don't see a boss, I'll start placing some bombs. Let's see. Let me look real quick. I'm just go for all the gold ones. And sometimes there's these like, yeah, these are fun. The Autohongi's gourds. These will do this as well. Okay, I got a few ideas. You're 0-4 at the moment. Dang it. That sucks. Too bad we couldn't get more. Where can I start? Okay. I have to start around here. We want to get all these buddies. And we're going to path up real quick. Let's see. Well, maybe not. We'll path to this. Well, maybe so. We'll path to this, damn it. Okay. I hate the range on these things. I would like to circle around if I must. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to kind of. Okay, there. This is like nothing. I hate wasting these. Where's that? Oh, here it is, up here. That's what we're trying to get. Okay. And then there's the Otahungis or whatever. Yes, that's green, so that should count, hopefully. If not, that'll have to count, right? I don't know, I always feel like I place these pretty poorly. Mostly because if I don't see the boss or something awesome, I'm like, I don't care. Chaos damage? Bring it on. Ah, you're stuck. We're stuck in each other's character models. I thought there's some good stuff on the beach, but maybe not, yeah. Maybe not. I can't get to it anyway, so whatever. We'll have to work with this. I am no demolitions expert, but I try. Thing is, let's stay close a little bit first because I don't have a charge. We haven't fought anybody, so like my build's based on me being aggressive. So let's hold hands for a little bit. Do you wait for everything to blow up before killing? No, I just kill everything as I can because otherwise it gets a little overwhelming. Let's hold hands. Okay, ready? It's up here. Yeah, let's just kill it as we see them. And then we can loot afterwards. Nice. Very powerful. Your build is anyway. Where's the next one? Oh, here it is. So I don't think where are the runic monsters? I don't see any of them. And we'll go into the caves at the end. That way we can keep the action going. Oh my. That's just for the gate over here. Doubly sure that that's open. Nice. I couldn't imagine waiting to the end. Can you? You're braver than me. No way I'd be able to fight all these guys at once. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's it, I think. Now we just retrace our steps. Carefully retrace our steps. Oh, this great loot. Just kidding. Terrible. Oh, all the orbs of augmentation. We're rich. We are rich. We hit the jackpot. I think we came over here, yeah. Look at all those. My gosh. This great loot. Oh, I should have blown this up. There's some pretty cool like valve structures you can blow up and stuff. Oh, I didn't do it right. No, I did. Okay. Nothing here but some orbs. Val. Man, I kind of sucked at the demolition, right? Whoa, that was awesome. We got an orb of augmentation for all that. So note to self, maybe we don't path to those. You want to clear out this rancid nest? This is a little area we can clear out. You can go in and like kick ass of the enemies. Kick the ass of the bad guys. Ooh, all these chests. This is heavy belt. If you want that heavy belt, it's all yours. I don't mind. I just instinctively pick them up. Exotic coinage for you right there. If you want the heavy belt, it's all yours. Just tell me. And then you got some artifacts. Son, let me tell you something. Like he punished you like the redheaded stepchild. Yeah, that happens. Man, we got some of the greatest loot. Coinage for you. Wow, this was underwhelming. Every time it's kind of been like this though. Every time. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I've never gotten anything that I'm like, whoa, that was so cool. And I think really the only good thing you can get is the currency for that particular mechanic. But I don't ever use it. I don't really craft using that mechanic, so. Oh, let's do another one, right? We have a 78, let's see.
Hail!
Just for giggles, I guess. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do.
This is quietly
We'll do the frigid bluffs this time. But yeah, that sucks. I never get anything good on it. Darn it. I didn't get anything from Alva, which is also equally maddening. You forfeit the gold cost, it's fine. Real quick, I'm gonna try and get some Audience of the Kings so I can practice for later. And I have divs. And this is what a 78 looks like. So the 78 actually just chose a different area. There's ice, and then there's like, you know, whatever. Damn, I really don't want to waste it, but it is what it is, man. It kind of is what it is. Yep. It's math. Mathematical, man. Now I think we're back down. Oh, we're poor again. Ew. Gross. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. And then you get out of here. Alright, I'm joining. I didn't know you went. I was over here buying stuff like a jerk. I mean, we got screwed on this one, I think. Oh no. You need level 80 for a boss, Big Davey. Yep. This one's 78. This is just like the Frigid Earth version of it. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Probably not. I want to look for the... There's usually structures, like these big old pillars. It could be Val structures or... and it has different... Yeah, like this. Okay. We're just going to route to some... Oh, nice. You just went all in on the belt and got an Ingenuity. That's cool. I would love to get an Ingenuity organically from kicking the ass of the King of the Mist. But how likely is that, right? How likely is that to happen? Let's see. What do I really want to do with this, though? I don't feel like there's a lot of, like, runic enemy. Like, I don't see them anywhere. What is this? Like, what, you know? What does this do? That's just a dud. This. I'm not even sure, like... I thought there was another Val thing somewhere over here. Mayhaps. Mayhaps not. There it is. 15, and then we're gonna just double up. 16, 17, 18, 19. These are so... Ugh. Oh, that's 9. That was 20. Damn it, I can't count. Alright. Aye, matey, are you ready? It opened up once you came in. Yeah, how much is Ingenuity these days? Probably 100. I don't know. I wanted a Temporalis and Ingenuity and Astromentus, and those are all pretty much unattainable for like a player of my level. In meaning like someone who plays at my level. Like I'll never obtain that many. I don't do the crazy div farming or anything. I didn't see a cave in this area either. Oh, whoops. 17? Oh, damn it. That's not bad. I could have actually maybe got one. I was like at 15. 17, that's nuts. That's actually really reasonable. Now I only need to save up 12 more. 12 more to go. I'm so glad the explosions don't actually hurt us either. first I thought they did. Our first rare out of all that. Jeez Louise. I think that's it. I think the most unique thing I got was an Artificer's Orb. So 17 was enough to get you Ingenuity. There's some coinage for you right here. That's not bad because I was holding. I mean, I've been sitting on like 15. Like I'm getting like 2 a day pretty much from streaming and or just playing casually without doing any trading. I'm just getting the drops or whatever. Yeah, that sucked. Expedition is a little underwhelming. Back to home we go. Now I'm in a weird spot. I think I still have. We spent 10, so I should have 5. Yeah, I'm back to 5. I like having double digit just because it makes me feel good. But you know, you got to spend them. That's what it's meant for.
Hello.
Well, that was interesting. I thought it was going to be a little more eventful than it was. Let's get rid of some of these lower level ones for now. Okay. Does anybody else in chat want to run? Run a few maps? If not, I matey, you're more than welcome to stick around. Let's see. I think we're looking for ritual stuff. It was so interesting because I was like, well, I've not seen one yet, and I'd run plenty of rituals, and then Wolf got one when I was playing. I was like, dang it, I was running maps with him, and I was like, I'd never seen one yet. And then the next day on stream, I was like, I finally actually saw it in the shop. I was so shocked. It's happening. Let's see. Nothing really fun here that I want to run. I hate that it shows all these have failed. Like, I've only ever failed one of each. But every single map, for the most part, shows fail. And I really wish they'd fix that glitch, because it just bothers me. Savannah, okay. Let's try this. Yeah, Savannah is, I'm not Savannah, I'm sorry. The Citadels have some weird bug that will show that you fail. And we talked about this yesterday as well, but the success criteria should just be simply defeating the Act boss or the Citadel boss. But it's not. It must be triggered by like a certain combination of defeating the rares or something. But I always do a 0 clear. And I have no clue why it's failed, so. The 3 that I failed on purpose, I actually just died. I died before. That was my fault. But those were actual fails. I've only ever failed 3. But it shows like I failed probably the majority of them. The same success rate as I would imagine most Xbox players. Ooh! All the fire. There you go. Silk robe, I was like, is this temporalis? Just kidding. You can't, it doesn't drop. You can only get it from the Trial of Sekima, no damage. Well, hi. What are you doing, buddy? Every time I see a precursor tablet, I just get PTSD and I'm gonna get banned again. How are you so strong? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. tanky boys. Uh-oh. Big dude's blowing up. Twig circlet. Vagabond. Yeah, not much else. Not much left. Looks like Gibbon did it all too good a job clearing this. And you can only re-roll once. I do believe there's a node that allows you to re-roll like a second time or something, which would be really nice because you could technically, if you have enough tribute, defer multiple times, which is really cool. I've done that for smaller items, but something like a audience is like 700 per deferral, I think. I think that's just about it. I'm matey. Not much left on this map. Or you. You're just about everything. A solid mask? Hold on, what is this? Can you check this out real quick? Because I don't know if I have that. Solid mask? Oh, you can have it if it's your, but it's an orb of alchemy and solid mask. It's a unique. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, you scared me. I didn't know what that. Oh, cool. I have one of those. Okay, you can have it if you want. I just didn't know. I'd never seen it called that. It's just unidentified. I guess it's the 3 dragons. I use this on my merc. Thank you so much. I just didn't know it was called that. Yeah, I guess we can leave out. You know what we could do is we could try an audience with the king if we wanted. I've never done it before, and I am honestly really afraid that I would get stuck and die in the little map area, and I'd be really pissed. But if you guys want to see that in chat, we can just let me know. Like, say yes, run the audience, and we'll do it. If if you're down, I think it'd be fun. It was a short run for me. Yeah, you kicked butt. You made that real fast. Oh, you've done it already. Okay, you walk and you followed orb. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we can try it. Yeah. Gorlami says to do it. They need to fix warrior. Okay. You think so? I like the warrior. I think the warrior is pretty fun. I don't know what the current state of the warrior is, but, you know, I really enjoyed it. 47, 35, 40. Ooh, we got a better one. See, I love that. That's why compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. I will ask you this though, matey. Like, don't like blink so far ahead of me that I don't know which path you took. You know, like where you just off screen kind of thing. Because then I feel like I'm gonna get left behind and die. I'm just so nervous. I'm just nervous. Never mind. Do however you think it's right, but I just don't want to die. I want to know the path. Let's see which one's better, and then we'll go. Let's see, 14, 18 to all resistances. Wow. Okay. You know what? Do what your heart tells you to do. We'll try. I won't blink. I'll get lost. Yeah, saying. Okay, cool. We'll kill the boss easy. I don't have a problem with the boss at all. I think. Just follow the blue orbs. Okay, Gorlami. Let's freaking do this then. 5 divs. Right here. Where do I put it? Oh, I guess I put it in the breach gate. The realm gate, my bad. I am CI. I'm CI. CI and then all res. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm capped. I'm gonna wait for a second for chat to see if there's any other tips. But yeah, I'm good. The only problem is, obviously my character is much better off with if there's enemies I can kill, so I can get more Grim Feast, and then I can get a charged staff, and I can get Unbound Avatar, and I can melt the boss easily. But without those things, like, it'll be more of a regular fight. Okay, Gorlami says, listen for a sound and get away from the boss. He has a 360 move that one-shots within a radius. Okay, listen for a sound. Okay. One-shots. Ugh. Damn, okay. And it's scary because, remember, he can paralyze us and he can make us have to move depending on his... Like, he does Traveler's Bane and stuff, so I haven't fought him in a while, so... In campaign, but... Well, I mean, the worst we can do is die, right? But the one shot is important. Ooh, the Crux of Nothingness. You know what? I think that was actually listed in the patch notes because I didn't know what that was. I thought that was the Delirium area. So I think you do get another chance. Oh my gosh, how are we fighting him already? I don't know if this is the one shot. Okay, that's your rune. Holy balls, dude. How is he already dead? This is crazy. Okay, I think we go here. How about you lead? You lead, you lead. Oh my gosh, okay, this is where it gets scary. There's a portal over here. Balls, okay. There's a blue thing over here on me. Did we have to go that way? Shit. Okay. Guess so. I'm following you. No minimap sucks, it's like the trial of the second was blind. Orb. Orb, this has to be it, right? Can we not go through here, damn it? We can, it's here. I'm scared, I don't know what's happening. Is this the one shot? No, he's transforming, okay. Balls, I'm scared. Once I heard about that one shot technique. Yeah. He just completely dominated that. Thanks for the carry. That was insane. That was insane. I need the book. Book? Chiming Staff. I think that's normal. I don't think we got any... Did we get any unique boss drops from him? I don't know.
Arms for the monastery.
Dude, that was insane. You completely carried. He died in like... That's it, right? It says one monster remains. I don't know. Is it me? It's a PvP now? That is so weird. It does say one monster remains. Is it these totems, maybe? No? That was so long. That took so long and it was so boring. I was terrified though, because I thought I was gonna die. I guess that's it, right? It says one enemy remains, but I think that's wrong. Yeah, Spark is so... I cannot believe how quickly he just destroyed that. That was insane. That was so cool. Yay, I can use a point now. I can use 2 points. That was long for you. See, I've never done that and I was terrified. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, it looks so cool. It has its unique artwork. That is insanity. Oh, these are new. Ooh. That goes in my unique stash. 27% increase skills gain 1% damage with chaos per 3 life cost. Wow. You can make it hurt you. I know that for a fact. That's awesome. And then this 93% increased spell. Ooh, that's nasty. 15 life per enemy killed. 25% life. Okay, convert to life cost. There you go. That is nuts. So we got 2 draw. How did I get 2? How did I get this? How do I have this? Maybe that's not a boss drop? I don't know. I've never fought him before. Unless somebody gave it to me. 99, 14, 25, 25. This one's actually better. Whoa. Okay, well, either way, I'm keeping this. It looks like a boss specific thing. Maybe it's not. I have never purchased, aside from these gloves, a pinnacle boss weapon without then having obtained it later. but I didn't get any pinnacle boss drops from the Delirium, and I've never fought the king. So maybe someone gave me that. Probably Wolf. Maybe Wolf gave it to me. Tier 1's easy. He only has like 1 mil H. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I would have destroyed him as well. Then I was just scared because I was thinking about that one shot. I was like, oh. And you kept putting like this hex or something. I don't know, like these circles down. And I wasn't sure if that was his or not because he does have circles as well. So I was just terrified because Gorlami told me about that one shot. And I was like, I don't want to risk it. You carried the mess out of that. Now, I guess we can apply some of the points to the tree and see if that makes it any better. Oh, I'm in the wrong passive. The Atlas of Worlds. Where's Ritual? An addition. Okay, they allow you to re-roll an additional time. Re-rolling costs 25% less, so it's like, that's good. Skills from altars in your map deal 25 increased damage. Favors deferred. I never have problems with things deferring and coming back. They reappear 50% sooner. So to me, what I would do is I'd probably have something like the reroll, and then once I find and I have an audience with the king deferred, I just switch it to this, and then now I have it reappearing 50% sooner. Because you can change the points. It just costs a little bit of gold. Whoa, this is so cool. Where's the, I want the, oh, there you go. 50% chance to contain audience with the king. That's way the hell up there. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay, so that's way up there. I think the re-roll for now, right? And then we eventually go the other route once we actually defer a audience or an audience. Then we go this route and we have the ritual altars. Okay, cool. Well, I made it. That was a hell of a carry, man. Thank you so much. That was awesome. I don't know why I said there's one enemy left, but that's weird. Oh, do you want this drop? Because I have two. So do you want this right here? Let's see. You caught up to me now. I have no clue how hard it is. Do you want this? This is what I got, but I already have one somehow. I think Wolf might have given it to me or something. That's what I got, and it's pretty cool. It looks like it's a pinnacle boss drop because it looks so unique, but you're more than welcome to have it. It's yours. Oh, you don't want it? Oh, you have one. Okay, cool. Cool. Even better. Okay. That was awesome. I can't believe that you made it look that easy. The orb thing still terrifies me. Like, I don't know how long it takes, but I feel like I would certainly die on that, like at least once. Let's see how much harder these are. I have a feeling not too much harder. Experience gain. Sure, let's do that for now. Unless we have one that has monsters. Oh, these are just more packs of monsters. Oh, pack size. There you go. Pack size is good for getting, in my opinion, I think, for getting more monsters like in Ritual. Oh, and you can also add Delirium to the maps for Ritual, and then even more monsters show up. So that's pretty good too. Get really high tribute numbers. Whoa. Half the map's already dead because I made these. Unlocked his full potential. Already got tribute. Love it. 3 rituals remain. Ow, 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 I'm getting stunned. Stun locked to death. Oh, these guys are dead. They just didn't register as dead already. Okay, that was scary. Somebody blew up right on my face. It's not very nice. That was dangerous. Gosh, that was actually pretty scary. Mine. Yeah, Spark just melted the King of the Mist. That was insane. I saw his house. I was like, wait, we immediately start fighting the boss. That was so strange to me. I was like, he just appears? But you can't do that. Where's my little friend? There he is. 2 rituals remain, aye matey. I found one. Spark's so good. Get away from the explosion, because last time I almost died. You drop this, I don't know why I have that. 1 ritual remains. Apparently it's going to be 25% less to re-roll, so that's nice. He actually came through here, didn't he? So probably not over here. Yeah, he destroyed everything. That's a ritual right there. Zero. Okay, the music's like over. Okay, here goes. Nothing. It's 1500. Oof, man, that's expensive. But we can reroll try. That's huge. That gives us a lot more opportunity to find one, and then ultimately we could then, you know, hopefully. How many balls? There's not very many. We can leave. Hopefully, then once we get one, we can respec and go into the one where the deferred items show up more, and that's really good. Not bad at all. They're all already dead. They just don't know it yet.
Speak.
I don't know how your character seems fast. As we've been playing more, it seems more efficient. Maybe you're just holding back those first few maps. Alright, I have time for about like a few more. I usually end the stream right around 2. I hate that map. So I am down for a few more. I really hope that the water turns back on. I'm not sure if it actually fixed. We haven't got an update since. I like boss maps. You want to run a boss map? These are fun. This one right here. This is the one. Monsters. Let's go for XP. Why not? Monster. I'm here to hunt your monster. Beowulf's a fun movie, by the way. I absolutely liked it. There's a show that's... Man, it's got like the budget, but the actors are just... Eesh. But it's actually pretty decent. And it's a Beowulf show that on, I don't know, on some channel I never heard of. And I was like, oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Chaotic boils. Exalts. Ow. Uh-oh. Let me in. You know, I did need to use the trade site because I need to get another belt. Damn it. I'm gonna have to somehow like appeal my ban. I don't know how long it lasts. Do. Oh, there's people I can kill. I contributed. I totally contributed. Spoiler alert. I know, right? I saw a pretty cool breakdown of the Sixth Sense, like kind of like these really cool like things you could miss. It was a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Gotta pay attention here. Die, sir. Zero rituals remaining. Dang. We didn't get a lot of tribute there either. We're gonna have to just go for the boss. Oh, never mind. We passed it. Okay, good. I'd like to have a charge before we fight the boss. I am Beowulf. Yeah, that's part sick. And he breaks his arm off with the door. I'm like, ow. I want to try that. Oh, hi. I got one. I killed an enemy. Let's go kill the boss. I can't blink, but I'm gonna imagine that I'm going a lot faster. Ah, I'm stuck. Never mind. I feel slow. 16 seconds. Can we beat the boss? In 13. 12 seconds left. I think so. Sweet. And that's it. The ritual kind of sucked this time. I'm afraid to re-roll because watch the stupid thing be there. I wouldn't have enough to defer it. Okay, good. Ooh, that would have been terrifying. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, iMatey. Let me see. Let me check something else out real quick. We gotta get those sweet, sweet transmutation orbs. I have so many. I think for augmentation I have over 5k, and then like there's just another stack somewhere in my currency. I'm like, I don't even know what to do with these, but I should probably just currency exchange them out of existence. That was another great run. I love doing the boss maps. Those are so much fun. That was a good story. That was like required literature in high school. I remember that. I enjoyed it as well. I see shadows. Not that I can sell this, but I'll place it there anyway.
Yes.
I say we do one more for the road. Let's see, what's a fun map? I like seepage is good. Sounds gross. It's great. But we could do a boss one, right? Blumenfield's boss is too kind of annoying because I like Crowbell, but you do have multiple phases. Yeah, Beowulf was a cool story to read for sure. One of the few I actually enjoyed of the required readings. I did see that one, the one with Angelina Jolie as like the I don't know what she is, the water demon. That was cool. You jerk. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I don't have Storm Wave anymore. Can't reach them. Can't reach them from across the screen. People died over here. That was just the residual from Gimpin's Spark. Oh, hi. I'm assuming that entire area is cleared. A swath of enemies. Beware of the shadow people, Inhuman. They're closing in and creeping up behind. Oh, I will. I'm always aware. Yeah, I sensed shadows, and I was like, Wait, what? Where'd Broseph go? I guess he's really far down. Nice. This has a div in it. I can smell it. Just kidding. There was a white, I don't know if it's a chest or a trunk or something. It was a type of container. Had a divine in it. My friend had the same thing happen to him a few days before, and I was like, whoa. Never leaving a chest behind. I'll just go this way. Pretty sure all the enemies are going to be dead, but we can pick the bodies clean. Oh, there's a boss. There's enemies. It's so exciting when he leaves some for me. Where's this fool at? Not Gimp. Where's the damn boss? Where is he? He takes forever to spawn too. Oh, hi. I'm assuming the boss is. Oh, yep, there he's over here. I'm gonna run out of charge staff before it's fine. Before he spawns. That's the thing. It's always there's some certain builds like spark builds and stuff that are hard for me to synergize with because they usually have they clear everything before I can get to it, and so I'm like I'm desperately trying to keep a charge. That was awesome. Bye bye Torgold discount version. I think that's it. Yeah, 0 monsters left. An excellent clear from I matey. Oi matey, as I say. And that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. I am getting it a little short because I need to figure out what's going on with the water and all that whole water situation, all that stuff. But I had an absolute blast. Hope you enjoyed it. I made it. I hope you had fun, as much fun as I did anyways. The audience with the king was awesome. That was a carry from, I don't know, that was an excellent carry. Very, very good. Especially the navigation and then of course killing him because I was terrified of getting one shot. I couldn't see whose runes or whatever were down, so I appreciate that. We got our first 2 points in ritual now, which is fantastic. So now we can hopefully kind of get that, keep that momentum, keep going. But anyways, GG's for sure. But anyways, you guys are awesome. We will be streaming again, of course, tomorrow, the same time as always, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central, my time. We're going to be starting to kind of shift the focus to practice the race. And then as we go through and attempt the race, we'll do and seeing how we feel about it. And we might not do all 3 races. We might just do one just for fun. But I don't necessarily think I'm going to win, but I'm certainly going to try. And once we do that, then we'll be shifting focus over to first Berserker Kazan. And then PoE 2 Season 2 Early Access will come out. So we'll be going back to that. AI Limit is also in the works. So a lot of Souls-likes, a lot of action-oriented games. And then we're going to keep PoE 2 kind of as the common denominator, if you will. It's going to be kind of the steady content you're going to see in between other things, because I think it's excellent for bringing in you guys and playing together. Souls-likes and stuff sometimes is a bit of an acquired taste, or some people just don't have the same consoles or whatever. This at least has crossplay and everything else, so it's really kind of sorted out, so it makes it easier. But of course we're going to do things with Souls-likes, community streams with Souls-likes, challenge runs where you guys are leading like we did before, so plenty of that in the works. Rest of March though is going to be the race for PoE 2, PoE 2 Season 2 Early Access, the first Berserker Kazan, and AI Limit. So we got a ton of content. And that's just in March, the very end of March. April and May have their own launches, so we have a lot of content to cover. We're going to be bouncing around between a lot of things. So definitely hope to see you guys there. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by today. You could be watching anybody, but instead you wanted to hang out with me, so thank you all so much. And as always, I do want to remind you, you guys are the best part of my channel, because without you guys' help, your love and support, I couldn't live my dream being a full-time content creator. So remember, this is my smaller channel, but this is the channel that I have the most fun creating content for. My main channel is the lore channel, and so with those combined, I'm able to just do this for you guys full-time, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to do that. 3 years strong, baby, going 4 years strong this September. So it'll be, I think, maybe 9 years of content creation in March of this year. So super excited about that. 9 years of creating content, starting a YouTube channel, 3 years full time. So You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much again. And if you want to catch more content like this, I'll be live tomorrow. Until then, it's the Inhuman one signing out. Take care, Matthias. Take care, iMady, and everybody else. Thank you all